Hi YouTube family, love you. Okay, I told you I was gonna take you somewhere cool. This is kind of cool, right? I'm freezing. I got people watching me. I don't know why. I don't know why there's people watching me, but I'm gonna drink my coffee. There's a hair on it. Wait, no, I gotta fix that. So I think we're at the Anglican Cathedral Church in St. John's. I'm so sorry if I'm messing the name up. This is where they conduct the haunted hike, the haunted walk tours that run throughout the summer right up until September. I think to maybe early October as well. And they literally take you all down through St. John's and tell you ghost stories and take you to the actual locations that these ghost stories occurred. So it starts here at this church, and I can't see myself, so guys, if this is a shitty angle, I'm so sorry. So this is the church. I don't know what you're seeing. Hopefully you're catching it. I'm a little cold, so I might be shaky. So something very interesting about this church is that in the parking lot to my left, it's not really a parking lot, it's grass and trees. So what a lot of people don't know, and they do tell you this on the haunted walk, there are thousands and thousands of unmarked graves, so bodies stacked upon bodies. And what they did was they paved over it and they planted like grass over it and they filled it in. And so to this day, there are thousands of souls, like thousands of bodies in the area to my left, where I will take you now in a minute and just show you. I already prayed for my angels to surround me and everything like that. So I'm not like worried, but like, it's a lot of energy, right? Like, it's a lot of energy surrounding this place. And yeah, so back in the day, I guess they didn't give a crap what they'd done with people, and you know, people were charged for like crimes that were so stupid and that would never be charged for today and things like that. It was just a horrific time. They used to hang people in the streets, leave their bodies for people to like on display, and like they used to bring them up to Gibbets Hill and Signal Hill and roll them down the hill into the pond and literally like hang them on the tree by the courtyard. And a lot of people don't know that, and that tree still stands there. I'll take you to that tree another time. So walk with me now. And oh, I want to show you my protection before we go any further. I want to show you my protection. It's a rose quartz, and it's like the size of my head. It's my rose quartz. One of my rose quartz. So anyways, that's for love and light. That stays in my pocket. So yeah, so these are the front entrance stairs, and we're going to walk to the left where I explain the bodies underneath the ground are, to this day, still under there. It's so disrespectful. I think that they should have graves. I think that they shouldn't have been piled on top of one another. I'm talking thousands. You could Google this probably, and I think that it would be on Google. So I forget what street this is called now, and honestly, this is apparently the street that hookers are on and get picked up on. So hopefully somebody doesn't mistake me for a hooker. So anyways, I'm gonna turn this from me to the parking lot that I'm speaking of, and it is in fact paved over. It is in fact paved over. So let's get a little view here of what's going on. Oh, it's so dark, guys. So sorry. Holy crap. Okay, I'm seeing orbs with my own eyeballs. So this is the parking lot, okay? This is the parking lot. This whole space, it's quite large. Even my phone's going blurry. So it's quite large. It keeps going. So, and even down throughout over that snowbank, that's where the grass is that I spoke of. Like right down. Let me see if I can lay my coffee down for a second. Right down to the fence. It's like so blurry right now. Right down to where those cars are. You see where there's grass there? Well, there's a fence. I don't know if you can see it, but it's one of those cast iron ones that surrounds these grounds. Right up to that cast iron fence. And all of this area are thousands and thousands of bodies that are literally underneath my feet. Literally underneath my feet. And I pray love and light to them and send them lots of love and light and protection. And there's some light there. I mean, they can always go into the light if they so should choose. There's a beautiful tree right there. You guys can't even see it. It's so dark. I'm literally walking on thousands of unmarked bodies. It's such a sin. I wish you could see this church. It's just amazing, but it's so dark, so I literally have to walk right up to it in hopes that maybe, oh God, I hope nothing looks at me through the window. So let me just get down and see. See, it keeps going. Like, you guys, it doesn't even do it justice. You can't see anything. Oh, that makes me so sad. Because literally it goes right to like the sky. It's so big. I found a little habit door when I first parked. What is going on with the lighting? Let me see if I can brighten this up. I thought I had the phone upside down then. Well, anyways, here's some of it. I promise I'll bring you guys back here in the daytime and we'll do a proper viewing of what this church looks like, because it really doesn't do it justice to bring you here now. There's another church that's here as well. Let me just zoom out. My eyes water when I'm cold, so I'm bawling here. If you see any orbs or anything around me, let me know. But there's another church that's downtown on Patrick Street, and I used to live on Patrick Street for about 10 years in my 20s, and it's full of like gargoyles, and it's what's the type that it's called? It's like a medieval situation. This is some of the cast iron fence that surrounds it. This is like literally the original one. Look, someone literally staked a Tim Hortons cup on it. That's not cool. If I wasn't so OCD, I'd pick it up and throw it out, but I'm not touching someone else's stuff. There could be jizz on that or anything. I don't freaking know. So you really can't see the church. It's so dark. So anyways, guys, that's a little story for you. A little something for Saturday night. Hopefully you can see the fence behind me. Maybe we should go back to the stairs. We should go back to the stairs and have a chat. Let me see how much time we got. Let me see if we can show you some of this church. Well, I don't know. So it's already 8 minutes in, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. So guys, you know it's a good thing, letting go of things that happen that are out of your control. Sorry, I gotta wipe the tears off my nose, which now look like snots. Snot bag McGee over here, right? I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm not. But letting go is a good thing. I know that. And man, I've made some lot of mistakes in the past few months that I just accept and let go. I just accept it and I let go. But man, I made a lot of mistakes. A lot. And it's got me in a really bad position. Really weird, fucked up position. So I don't know. All I do know is that I just got to keep going and do the best that I can. And not give up, obviously. There's so many cars driving by, slowing down, looking at me. I'm not sure why. Maybe because it looks weird that I'm sitting on a church stairs video recording. I'm cold. So what is everybody doing on the weekend? I'm sorry I deleted one of my videos. I didn't feel comfortable leaving it up. I mentioned a few names in it. And you know what? They're like the girl that I mentioned, one of the girls, she's lovely. And I don't want to speak anything negative about her at all. Not that it was negative. It was that I took what she said negatively. And that was a miscommunication. And that happens sometimes over text. And no hard feelings toward her. She's a lovely young lady. She's going to be like, Holly, I'm not that young. Well, you look young, so I'm going to call you a young lady. So you like it a little bit. You're a young lady. So anyways, I'm really sorry that I, kind of shouted you out. I didn't say your last name. Nobody knows who you are, but still, I mean, it's kind of awful of me to do that. So sorry about that, love. And just know that I didn't mean it. And no, I wouldn't ask you guys for anything. Not directly, not like that. Not if it wasn't offered or whatnot. Even when you did offer, I turned down help. You know what I mean? So you can tell that I'm not trying to mooch off anybody or take more than what I desperately need and whatnot. And so I don't know what else to say. I took what you said hurtful, and that's my problem, not yours. And I do wish you so much love and light, and wish that we were friends and hung out and whatnot. But I'm used to seeing people come and go, dear. It's, ever to everybody that's watching this, I'm so used to seeing people come and go. At this point, I don't know if it's maybe me that got the problem. From time to time, I don't know, but I do cut a lot of people out intentionally, and I do it because the PTSD is too strong, and I feel like they're going to leave eventually anyway or die, because that's recently what happened to my best friend. He passed away, and I'm going through a hard time, and I don't have much faith in people anymore. And something really negative happened to me on Facebook yesterday. I got attacked by these 3 ladies who are related, and they actually called me every single name in the book. I know that most YouTube people are used to getting the hate comments and stuff like that. I, however, am not. Nobody writes me hate stuff on my Facebook ever. And I have a business page that's attached to my Facebook where I've been selling all my stuff just to try and get by. And I literally got blasted yesterday. One girl told me, one of the girls involved in that family, she said she was going to beat my face off. She works at a local Ultramar. What am I supposed to be afraid now to go pump gas? Do you know what I mean? It's just not okay. It's not okay. And she said that she's starting a war with me, and I wasn't even responding, and it was the more I wasn't responding, the more hate that came through. So I don't know what it is about, if you ignore someone, more hate comes through. I don't freaking know. I don't understand it. All I know is I had to literally shut everything down, and I still have to probably go to the police about it because it got that violent from her and the threats and everything that she made to me. I mean, how can you ignore that, right? You got to look out for yourself no matter what. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. And one of my friends said, wow, because he read all the messages she said to me, and he was like, she must be really jealous of you. And I'm like, for what, bye? She don't even know me. She don't know what I'm going through. She don't know anything. And I just find it funny how people can, assume stuff and be so judgmental. And I don't know. It's a sick world. And there's a lot of good people out there, too. But there's a lot of really bad people, too. And you got to really discern through which is which, really, and stay away from that song he was just playing. That's one of the songs Jeffrey plays for me. I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. That's mine and Jeffrey's song. Sorry about the siren. I love and light to whoever that's going to. I'm assuming it's an ambulance. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go. And I hope you have a happy Saturday. And please subscribe or like my video if you enjoyed it. And I promise I'll come back in the daytime so you can see the church. Okay, send that ambulance love and light because we don't know what's going on. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Oh, it's gone up that way.